Yo, 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 what's poppin', ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's your boy, Sharon Stillman here, back with some more live streaming video game awesomeness. If you guys any is to enjoy, be sure to hit those buttons down below the player chat. They are free to help everybody, they're great. Hope y'all are having a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whether you're watching it live or it's on YouTube. Thank you for the support. Means the world. It really does. What do you want, huh, you silly bitch? Huh? I've been back here for like an hour. You could have come and gone to the bathroom. Now you want to go to the bathroom, dude? That's too late. I'm sorry. Go lay down in mom's room. It's incredibly too late now, dude. Crackheaded little dog. Well, I'm not even usually here at night, so honestly, he doesn't need to get used to going outside. Just Thursday through Monday night, I'm not even here. PS4 went into rest mode, or my PS5 went into rest mode right before, like right as I was hitting go live, my PS4 went into rest mode. Just gotta restart it real quick. Sorry, Chad, I meant to do a live stream at 12, but I slept all the way until 3. Well, 2:30.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
I don't care what the mole says. Stupid and reckless.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
You nearly died. Did you hear me? What would your mother and I have done?
What the hell is that? Oh. Oh. Oh wait.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us.
I already
No
have
one does.
dancing lights, so I
We
should
have to
give
look
that
after
to...
ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. That was stupid and reckless.
Like its will be done.
Sharp as ever.
Give it to Will. Yeah, because I already have dancing lights, so I don't really. It's not really any reason for me to have that. You know what I mean? Actions. Will. Will. Ah, fuck me.
Stop. I was fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup.
The pride of the gate.
There we go. Took the wheel.
Stealing.
No time to rest.
What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What of you?
Yeah, I don't know why I left this area without talking to her.
Stay close.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This may be challenging.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable. Good enough to tell there's nothing obviously wrong with you. A bit tired, maybe. But we're all a bit tired. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow. He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? I'm telling you everything you need. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Cleric.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you.
I didn't think Lizelle
Here.
would approve. Interesting.
You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I've sent birds to find him. You, though, if you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Okay.
Thank you. It would mean... I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceremorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Wait. The hell do I get out of here?
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Yeah. baby.
Something's off.
There's a... Huh. Last time I got him to talk to me. Not this time.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
In it.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. Remember, this is no fortress and we're no warriors. Use them. Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
I don't know if I should.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to... It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. It doesn't sit well. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if...
Yeah, I don't know how I'd even
No, sir.
manage to kill her.
But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the road. Goblins or no. These are civilians. So...
No!
Korga's twisted you. Please,
No.
if you want to turn... But they're ill-disciplined. Somebody must be leading them. The Blade of Frontiers has done what he can to help us prepare for the...
By the Triad, there is only one correct answer. Refuse him, and we sentence these people to die.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Alright.
It was his caravan.
Easy, Noni. Yeah, right.
Don't you like it? I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Oh, no. No. Fuck. Oh, thank God.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you.
You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
Hey, stupid.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
Yeah.
You were never on my good side.
Oh. Well, damn. Tell us how you really feel. Oh, that over there is where that lady was. Okay. If we come up here, though, there should be an ogre at the top of the mountain. Hello, Rika.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow. I had the same thought. And it's just going to keep happening.
Yeah.
What's next?
Wow, that's a hell of a vantage point.
Another step forward.
Oh. Oops.
Onward.
That didn't work.
Time to strike. No time to waste.
Get wrecked, bitch.
The victor's path.
Ow. Hold on. Sorry.
No time to waste.
Oh, you lucky. Run, kid, run. Oh, you lucky ass. Oh, fuck. Oh, it only had a 20% chance of hitting, but it fucking hit.
Taking position.
Oh, you lucky ass. There we go.
No holding back. Today you fool.
Easy, bro. Easy. We clapped the shit out that guy.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly.
Yeah.
But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. Care to explain why you reek of the hells? Considering what I've seen, you'd be surprised.
Okay.
But if you're not here for the coin, I'd rather enjoy the quiet. There's not much of it anywhere else.
Oh, easy. Critical
Well, that's
success.
quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
Thanks.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Oh. That's terrible morning star.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Oh, that's kind of sick. Ooh. Oh shit. We might go with Scorching Ray. That's pretty thick. What? Oh! That's kind of okay. Hold. Dang. Of course. And it's sort of familiar. Buddy, no, it's crazy. Serious? Ooh. Kill all allies I can see. Oh, easy. Oh. It's a good thing that I read that before I replaced it with both of this. Oh, some trickery domain, huh? That's cool. Interesting. Buddy, give me 20 minutes and I'll take you outside, okay? Jesus. Well, let's do Battle Master. I might go sweeping attack.
Looking ahead.
Y'all don't need any gold. I'll make all the purchase. Actually, we should give the person with the highest persuasion. I think it was. Alright, well cool, now we got an infernal engine for Karlach. Where the hell did that werebear bug thing even come from?
More goblins. What's next?
Can I do the
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. Yeah, when he ran off with the druid that saved our hides the first time. Without Halsin, this grove's not so friendly, I'll tell you that.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't trying to. I just wanted to look at it. I guess I should have examined it instead of just using it. Well, how was I supposed to know that using it was gonna make me fucking try to dig it up?
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
See what's up here, eh? Oh. More of the Nautiloid. Whoa! Okay, well, it looks like he just pops up whenever you're level 3, I guess.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion?
Where are my other few party
The
members?
words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met. I am Raphael. very much at your service. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
No, no, cat. Can you move? Rosie, just go on past, dude. Seriously. Cat, move. Hey,
there.
Cat. Why are you being a pain in the ass?
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest,
Cat,
and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper.
Rosie, just go get back on my bed, dude.
It might just be your last. Call it a ninth sense.
Rosie, just go lay back down on the bed. You don't need to go outside anyways, Rosie. Seriously, just get back up here.
What's better than a devil you don't know?
You got crazy horns, bro.
A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain.
Okay, buddy.
All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Ah, fuck. Well, that's unfortunate.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. Is gold so precious to spiders?
Oh. Oh, go yourself.
The spiders skitter about, more nervous than before.
Well, that didn't work. I mean, I have a thing for poison, so, you know. Oh, fuck. I was about to say, no way I failed 3 times in a row. That's fucked.
The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Oh. Holy dick, that's a big ass egg. How the fuck did that big ass thing fit in that little ass pouch? Holy shit. Yeah, I think it's best to just leave the spider egg where we found it. I don't eat it. Eh. Oh, she's right there, okay. Alright. Whee!
Have you wondered what people will say, Will?
Tracks
When they
like
find out
these
a monster
puncture the soil
hunter is
across
becoming
the goblins, of course.
Man.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids.
What? Are you... The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, True Soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
Oh.
Please. Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
We know that all too well, ma'am, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost. What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
Yeah, Absolute and all that.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Saza. Curious.
It is quite curious.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Ooh. Let's go.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Woo. I should have taken the thing out of his head. I don't want somebody else getting it. Well, damn. Well, that's unfortunate. I kind of wanted the tadpole. Okay, we're gonna reload. We're gonna speedrun that conversation, but I want the tadpole. I don't want somebody else to have it. I'm not personally gonna eat it, but I do think it's necessary to hold on to it. Find some way to dispose of it later, but I don't think I should just leave them laying around, you know? Maybe it will just die on its own. Alright, we're just gonna speedrun the interaction again.
You.
A strange symbol glows, mark.
I'm watching.
The injured man locks eyes with you. Your mind.
He's with your... Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. We know that...
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that we don't... The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
I don't know it.
What? Are you...
A truce. Your words are her. And when the time comes...
Please. Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
What? I suppose he'd want us to...
May the Absolute...
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Saza.
Strange power resonates with your limbs move. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Gotta hold on to those little buggers.
Only hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
All the more reason to rid ourselves of our own uninvited guests.
That shit out of here. Oh wait. Ooh. Yeah. Alright.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, they're nowhere to be seen.
Ooh. Okay, that.
Do you think your kin search for you, Blazel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Dead ball. But it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
Oh, that's
The
What
ball
the-
seems to be fresh. Only a few hours.
Wrong me how?
Oh, so murder or theft?
Killing is good. It
Dead
dulls the
goblins.
weak. But
Dead
theft
travelers.
would be paid for painfully. A
Were
thousand
they heading
times
to the Druid
over.
Grove? Good to know.
so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Oof.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively.
I should have let Will talk to him.
Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. Around his neck is a collar, etched with a name. Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Good boy, Scratch. Well, that way might work, but, Take some raspberries.
The blade of frontiers, hmm? Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Laser. I fight to save lives.
Yep, that is, okay. That is, in fact, the way that I need to go.
Action, not reaction. Assume nothing.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadow.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson after all.
You came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up.
Literally.
No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him? No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
That is true.
I'll tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all.
Makes sense.
I've made you doubt yourself. Let's take time to think about it. Some food and rest. Things will be clear then.
Thank you. Hell yeah.
Or is it? Isn't it terrible when someone causes you to doubt yourself?
Ah!
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps a devil has our best interests at heart, and we could throw ourselves at his feet, be they cloven or otherwise. Or perhaps we shouldn't.
Oh, thank God.
She is testing you about Raphael.
I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us. Perhaps you didn't. See? Sowing doubt is an old trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Smart, makes sense.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
It was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
Something the matter?
Damn it.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the Archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil!
Listen to sense now. Don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlak, but you already knew that. And you are... Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out, I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets.
Makes sense.
Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going. Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety, should the need arise.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. No room in your party. What should I do?
Fine. I shall wait in our camp.
Now we're talking.
Why?
So, Will, now that we've made peace, how about we get to know each other properly? What's your story?
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
I would too. Go on, Will. We're listening. Who sicked you on me?
You're not the only one who's had a villain's knife.
You make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for you, Will.
You're closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance. You're not in any
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
I'll level her up like crazy now. 2 times. Boom. Your attunement or nature with beasts and fires means an end to follow a path of them. Blood as you thrill in the chaos of battle, heedless of your own well-being.
Damn.
Not used to lying low. Let's move.
Please, no.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Ah, fuck me.
Nothing in his demeanor betrays him.
I'll tell you.
Ah, this is rich. They serve the archdevil Zariel. Biggest liar in all the realms. Seems her servants have picked up some of Mummy's tricks. Believe me, these sneaky fucks won't stop till they have me hog-tied at her feet.
It isn't true. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit we ambushed you. An assignment from our god, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you. Enough! Enough!
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now, and I'm never going back!
Okay, go on, abandon your fella. Why in the fuck? Wait, who the fuck am I starting as?
On the move.
Ready for another round? Aye, aye. Survival is all that matters. May the gods take
Out.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon?
Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
Two steps at a time.
Oh. Well, we killed Fuckface before he even got a chance to drop his stupid hammer, so that's good. What exactly do you think you're gonna do, idiot? Oh shit.
This is gonna feel good. I've got it. What now?
The blade will not bend.
Oh! You just kick him? That's fucked up.
surrender.
On the victor's path. No time to waste.
How the hell are you getting pushed around by that little ass bitch, dude?
Make this quick.
In position.
Where's the one that lets me, Oh no, I don't think it was her. It was, yeah, it was the other chick. Okay. Makes sense.
No choice but to keep going.
This is my time.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Hell yeah.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
I can keep going a little longer now.
There we go, that's much better. She's just destroying everything, huh? That. Oh.
That ought to do it.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots.
Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode.
Wouldn't
Hear
want that.
Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down. High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him. A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Wait, Will. No, Will, you idiot. Why would you...
That corpse is riper than a Manaurus bog.
Oh my...
At least things have stayed interesting.
How the hell did you... This idiot really fell off.
What's next?
Take two.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh my god.
Watch yourself.
What? Watch yourself, bitch. Saved your ass, dummy. I don't know how the hell you managed to fall. Huh. To be fair, we probably don't want to go and see what's in there anyways. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna pee my pants, chat. No. That's where we came from with Karlak. So... Okay, hold on. You know what? That I need to go to the bathroom, get some drinky drinks, and I'll probably just take the dog out real quick because they seem to think that now is the time to. Oh my god. Oh my god. Pee my pants, chat. Okay, yeah, but I'll be back in like 10-20 minutes. It's not. Oh, bundle up. to take it all off. I really don't. But yeah, I'll be back. A little bit.
So whenever I closed the game, then was like quitting out the main menu or whatever. I knew there was multiplayer, right? But you can also do split screen in this bitch, which is pretty sick.
That helped.
No mercy.
Bitch.
Now this is my happy place. You're not gonna like this, mate.
Forever dauntless. Making my move.
Oh, you lucky ass.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Oof.
those 3 hyenas almost dead down there, or are they, I'll wait.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh, you lucky ass. Get wrecked, bitch. Suck it, idiot.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, did I break the cloud of daggers? I know that coward. Hey! What the fuck? He just shot 3 fucking arrows, this piece of shit.
Heading there.
Okay. That fucking bullshit's not fair. Excellent.
Have you back on your feet soon?
Oh, to be fair, I did need to drink one of those. So.
God, it's hot in here.
Fuck, nerd.
Handy.
This is my time.
Who the fuck is still alive? Oh, this guy? Who the hell is it?
It's been a long day. I need to rest soon.
Yeah. Yeah, it's time to set up camp, y'all.
Soldier. Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close. I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today.
Alright, right after we save, what's his face? We'll save you. We might do it before, I don't know. Hold on. Open inventory. Oy vey. Oh, the scale mail is better than what I have on. Okay, let's see. Poop, and then poop. Oh, I like it. I mean, I wasn't planning on doing stealth with this character anyways, so... Yeah, I saw that you can... If you add it to the wares, then it's automatically full. Right. Helmets. All the boots. Underwears. Got those on. I'll wear the ruby ring, why not? Don't have a second one. Oh yeah, I decided I don't need that. What the heck? What happened to my torch? What the heck happened to my torch? Did I drop it somewhere? Oh, what? Oh,
Defender of the people.
Huh. Oh well.
No one stopped me yet.
What's up, buddy? Been a minute, huh?
Need something? Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Isn't it glorious? Karlach's fury is a wonder to behold.
It is pretty cool. I don't want to question her too much.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped. He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless
The first time I heard
cornhusk.
the story, I knew exactly what the
farmer's dearest fruit,
was.
naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
Yes, sir.
Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Makes sense. Gale?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Why are there two of you?
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
It actually shows that there's two Gale here. Alright, I don't know how we ended up with two Gales. Did it? Okay.
Karlach's temper is a sight to behold. She'll need to be careful. That rage will burn her right out.
Goodness gracious. Definitely need to take a night off. Holy cow, you were purple and pink and blue and... Alright, find a cure. Still gonna do that. What are we doing right now? Oh, that's right, the Blade of Frontiers. Alright. We got a lot more people this time around than we did the first time.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
Wow, you really got a leash on your ass.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
On me?
Oh, and Will, don't forget,
our pact still stands.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Sorry, Will. I didn't know that, I did not know that all that was gonna happen, my guy. I'm so sorry.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
I wouldn't call him a fraud.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. Oh. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Oh, take it.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Oh, okay.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. Thank you for the offer. But the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway.
Okay.
Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns.
He's addicted.
That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession.
I know what he wants.
You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
You want my soul coin? So am I gonna have to choose who to give the coin to?
Splendid. Bit of bold. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure.
Well, you said
as do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Well, are you gonna say what the hell it is? Or are you just gonna beat around the bush, buddy? You're just gonna beat around the bush, great.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
I hope Mazora flies into the blades of a windmill for what she did to Will. Though, I must admit, the new look is a little dashing.
Talk to her, I talked to him, I talked to her. Those two, I need to talk to us. Okay, I knew there was people that I still needed to talk to. They might not have a thing above their head. Let's see.
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
The Blade of Frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The Blade's sting is real.
Alright. Alright. Hey, Scratch. Good boy, Scratch. Alright. Leave. Good thing is it just pops us up right where we were, so it's not like we even lose any time or anything. Right, it would have helped if you would have told me what the thing was. You know what I mean? The hell kind of noise was that? I don't want to know what the hell that was. That was scary. Those were some big motherfuckers, that's all I know.
This must be where the
beast reeks of brimstone and offal, every breath thick with blood. Almost gagging, you mutter a quiet prayer to your god. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. The realization hits you. That stench wasn't the dead. You can sense that the hyena's very flesh is desecrated. Gnolls can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Ooh.
Slowly, her broken body starts to calm, to stop its wild contortions. She lies still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Alright, well that's...
Can't give up. On the move.
Well, there we go.
And...
Ah.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Making my move.
Put him up.
On my way.
Can't afford to let up. Got to press on.
Oh, fuck.
No holding back. I know just what to do.
Oh, get wrecked, bitch. Oh, yeah.
My faith will protect me.
The place is overrun with gnolls.
Vile beasts. Nothing good is born from a corpse.
I reckon they've infested the entire coast.
Oh. Camp. Oh, we're doing way better this playthrough than we did the last one. This is where those guys were that we killed for Karlak. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like there's any thing that hasn't been smashed to bits, so... Over there. That bridge. Oh, we've gone under this bridge. No, this isn't. Okay, that's the way for the windmill.
Smoke. Something's burning.
I don't know if I want to go in there.
Something over there.
Whoa! Oh! Oh! Get wrecked, idiots. Oh. Trying to see what kind of enemies are in here, but I cannot.
Welcome to Joaquin's Rest. West, Baldur's Gate. East, El Terrell.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. Steel our blades and temper our hearts for the battles in this life and next. A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be. He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the Fist.
The Fist? Oh. Wait. What the hell is that?
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Ooh. Did they all jump? Oh.
That's curious. I'm way too big.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it! Push!
No! Oh, fuck yeah, let's go. Oh. Damn, I'm strong.
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time! We hear you! Stay where you are!
Oh no. Crap.
The heat coming off that door. Opening it. Too much.
Ow!
There's no time to waste.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Not now.
Stop wasting time.
This must wait.
All right. What now?
I probably could have just sent Jason here. I don't think she gets burned.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Will, by the main God, what's become of you?
A story best left for calmer days. Now breathe deeply. Are you in pain?
Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manic and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
Oh, shit.
The circumstance of my birth is no matter of pride for neither me nor my father.
Oh.
But pride is no reason to refuse help to my own flesh and blood. How can we help?
Rescue Ravengard from his Drow captors. Baldur's Gate needs him now more than ever.
Trust us to see it through, Counselor.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son a hero. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Oh, this is one of those items that Gale needs, eh? What about this?
Yeah.
What about this?
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is one of the things that Gale needs to do whatever, and it's technically already worse than what I have. Oh my god. Okay. What's up, Will?
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Well, he's not just any Grand Duke. He's Alder Ravengard, the most influential Duke in the city.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzo Baranzan would have little use for my father.
Menzo Baranzan?
No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Bitches.
I'm all for it. Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Balduran, stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance. Hear, hear. Though, truth be told, I'd sooner down a week-old hooch at a ramshackle inn. Better company, and a better buzz. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck.
Oh, Will! Your horns are deadly! So much character.
Will's got a crush.
Character, you say? Well, who couldn't use a bit more of that? Though I'll have to take your word for it. I've been avoiding my own reflection. Friend, be my mirror. What do you see?
The hell? Oh, Karlak's standing right behind me. I saw the red tail just barely out of the corner, and I was like, wait a second.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Hell yeah.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
That is true.
It could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. I'm so sorry to give you another reason to sleep restlessly, but it's my burden to bear.
Listen, it's okay.
She won't touch you unless there's something there for her to take. Don't give her so much as an inkling there might be.
Gotcha, buddy. I don't want to do that. That seems pretty dangerous. To be fair, though, we don't have a lot of options. Either go and deal with this, go and deal with the goblin problem, or... you know what? Let's see what happens. Thanks.
Hey. I can climb up that. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I am not entirely sure what the point was. Oh. Yeah, that was it. There we go. That makes sense. All that just for that little thing, right? So much sense. The hell? Oliver, I'm pretty sure she took you outside just a second ago.
A dragon. God preserve me.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
I tangled with a dragon once. Never forgot it.
That thing could swallow us in a gulp.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Merc Gresham! What? Apart from the dragon? Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way. Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around. What? Just I go my own way. Alone.
Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Well,
wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Hey, he's got that head.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
Stay clear of those Gith. Even the Blade of Frontiers has his limits.
What's in here?
Oh, I don't have what's her face with me. Whoopsies.
It's been a day, Scratch.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Makes sense.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Ready for battle. That should more than suffice.
Alright. Leave camp.
Indolence breeds madness.
Oh, there we go. I see a ladder. Oh. Okay.
You ready?
Sure. Oh, chat. I didn't miss one here. Y'all enjoyed. If you did, hit the buttons down below the player. They're free. They help us all. They're great. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day, night, morning, evening, afternoon. Whether you watched it live or saw it on YouTube, thanks for the support. Means a lot. Other than that, though, chat, it's been real. And I'll catch y'all on the mother love. Yep. Poppin'.